Senator Panfilo Ping Lacson's remarks reveal a political reality that many already suspected. The Senate majority is composed largely of Duterte allies. It's unlikely to revive the impeachment trial against Vice President Sara Duterte, even if the Supreme Court were to reverse its decision. And why should they? The impeachment complaint was already thrown out unanimously by the High Court for violating the Constitution and denying the Vice President her right to due process. This is not about defying the courts. This is about standing firm against a politically motivated attack that has already been exposed for what it is: a tool of personal vendetta and ambition. When 19 senators voted to archive the complaint, they weren't just making a procedural move, they were making a statement. The Senate will not be a pawn in political theater. Critics argue that archiving is not the same as dismissal. True, but it is a clear signal that the majority believes the complaint lacks merit. Lacson himself admits that reviving it would face a hard part, because the majority simply doesn't want the trial to proceed. This resistance isn't born out of defiance to the Supreme Court, but out of a consistent stand to protect the institution from being dragged into political gamesmanship. Let's be honest, this impeachment drama has been more about headlines than justice. From the very start, VP Sara has been a target not because of wrongdoing, but because of her political influence and the Duterte brand she carries. That's why the Senate's firm stance matters. It draws a line against the misuse of impeachment as a weapon of destabilization. Lacson's hope that colleagues will respect the SC's final ruling is fine, in principle. But respect works both ways. The SC already respected VP Sara's constitutional rights by striking down the complaint. If the ruling is reversed, senators still have the duty to assess whether proceeding serves justice or merely fuels political chaos. The truth is, the majority block's stubbornness, as some call it, is actually institutional discipline. It's a refusal to waste taxpayer money and legislative time on a baseless trial that has already been weighed and found wanting. The Constitution is meant to protect the nation, not to be bent for political grudges. And that's why, even in the face of hypothetical reversals, the Senate majority's resolve should be commended. They are choosing stability over spectacle, principle over politics, and the Filipino people over political opportunists.